Welcome to the eMac Adventures, Episode 1. It's arrived. It's here. It's right in front of me. It's missing the drive door. Theoretically it's working. I don't know the specs. Yes. And if it doesn't work, oh well, I've got an additional keyboard and mouse, actual Apple one. It's annoying this mouse is one button. Like, seriously. But yeah, it's missing two keys. It's not one because that's supposed to be an enter key. It's like double the height. Yeah, it's supposed to be full stop, I believe. But yeah, let's try and set this up. Or just flip it around, see where the thing that says the specs. See on the, no, I don't think it's on the drive door. I don't actually know where the little thing saying the specs. Oh, is it on the bottom of this heavy computer? So that's the RAM door. Maybe it's on the RAM door. I'm assuming, maybe. It's got 2003. Was it released in 2003 or was it 2004? There's the power button, interestingly enough. Weird place. But yeah. Can't find it. I could just search it up. But instead I'm just going to plug it in and find out, hopefully. Here we go. I'm too excited for this. Oh my god, where is it? A power button somewhere on the side. Got it. Made a noise. Speakers work. Impressive. Maybe I don't have dissolving foam. Beeps. Memory issue, I think. First stick is 512. And this second stick is 512, so it's got a gig of RAM. Interesting. Is it working? It's not making any noises, so yeah, I think so. It is. I just saw the Mac OS 10 boot screen where it's got like the loading bar. I need to flip this or screw the RAM door back on. Hang on. That's a weird issue. Let's just go into about this Mac. It's on Tiger. And it's a gigahertz. So I don't think it's actually compatible with oh my god, Mac OS 9. Colour. Okay, it seems to have an issue with the colour, so I guess the display's slightly messed up. Not good. But I've got plenty of options to choose from in terms of resolutions. So I'm going to point the camera down just because there may be significant flickering. Yeah, it's a bit of flickering, although it's not that bad. What's the maximum? Like, oh, it's 72, and I see a bunch of flickering. What's this resolution? 80, that's even worse. No, it'd probably be better. Just maths. Yeah, so it looks like 1024 by 768 is the resolution you need. What's the hard drive? You know what? Going to about more info, and it should open system profiler. Okay, I don't care about that. Not a problem. So it's 1 gigahertz. It's only detecting 512, so I think one of the sticks is broken, hence why it was having the beeping noises. So like the stick that wasn't working was in the number 1 slot. But yeah, it's got a something. Radeon 7500. For once, it's not a 9600. And yeah, see what I can do. The disk drive actually works. I actually press the eject button. And thank God it is an actual tray loader. That's probably the best thing about this. But look, this has just got like completely fresh install of macOS 10. Tiger to be exact. And yeah. Oh god, there's no scroll ball. Oh, I was trying to like scroll. It wasn't working. It's like, well, yes, this is a different mouse. I don't like this. But yeah, I guess maybe the CRT was damaged during shipping, or maybe it was just broken when it was being sold, because the listing had no images showing any signs of life. It was just a very risky thing. But yeah. Okay, so I've just looked. It is this model. It's from 2003. Sorry, it's confused me. I was looking at the discontinued date. And it's the last model to have USB 1.1 instead of USB 2.0. Bit unfortunate. It's got FireWire 400, so there's no 800s. Bit unfortunate. It originally came with Jaguar. It's that unsupported on there. Build order option. Oh, apparently build order. Okay. So I don't think so. I'm not certain, but I don't think you can get that. But hey, it can support Leopard. Imagine Leopard on a CRT. That must be nice. But yeah. So it can be upgraded to 1 gig. Not bad. Probably plenty. It's either got 40, 60 or 80 gigs. I didn't actually check that, but it's one of those. And yeah, combo drive. So yeah, see you in a bit. God, the colours have just magically fixed itself. Nice. 40 gigs. Cool, I guess. It's gonna get an SSD upgrade, let's be real. But yeah, this eMac might actually be able to run macOS 9 as long as it's a combo drive, which I'm still not certain if it actually is. But if you look in the disk burn-in, that's what it says. It reads DVD, but doesn't say anything about DVD writing, which might be a sign it's a thing. Oh, maybe I should look at the CD right. For reasons unknown, I don't know why, I've put my Power Mac into target disk mode, and if you look on the FireWire device tree, there it is. It says target disk mode, and it shows Apple as a manufacturer, blah 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 blah. You get the point. And then it's just not showing any drives at all. If I go into disk utility, which is there disk utility there? No, there isn't. Oh, I've got to go into Finder because it's not on the thing. Go down to utilities. Come on. Disk utility. Look. Nothing. By the way, I think the disk drive, which isn't appearing for some reason, that's slightly concerning, isn't original because I can see the power button, and yeah, it did make a bit less sense. I've moved down. Yeah, if you look, you can see the power button. So yeah. So I have no clue what's going on. That's all you need to know. How about some leoparding? Or leopard, I don't know what you call it. Or should I try my PowerBook through FireWire, see if that magically works? And the drives actually appear, the only problem it doesn't show up in startup disk, which is a bit concerning. Let's just go back into startup disk. Oh, there it is. I'm going in leopard. Let's go. Head first into leopard. Okay, so it's not booting. I've been leaving it for about, I don't know, 5 minutes. Shouldn't take that long. Should take less than a minute, really. So I'm gonna try again. Then boot into Tiger on the thing where I've got a bunch of stuff. You know, I've got Minecraft and everything already installed, so I don't need to do that. And yeah, see how it goes. Okay, so I've managed to actually boot into my Tiger install. I'm gonna do. Oh, it's frozen though. That's problematic. Maybe like the cable's been pulled out. Hang on. I am in the leopard. Hopefully it hasn't froze. Okay, looks like it hasn't. Cool. I'm gonna try some Minecraft finally. Yeah. By the way, the fans are from my iMac G5. For some reason, when it's in target disk mode, recently it's been like the fans have been just going on full blast. I don't know why, because it wasn't doing it before, but now it is. I don't actually need to open the folder thing. All I just need to do is do that, and how, and yeah, CD into it, run me .sh. You should probably know the rules if you haven't, if you've seen this before, because I've done this, you know, however many times. And I am the Clybro for those unaware. And yeah, see you in a bit. By the way, can I just say, leopard honestly looks so beautiful. Oh, it just looks so nice. For some reason, I can't get my proxy. The IP might have changed. It shouldn't do, but it might have. I've got to log in. Hang on. And here it is. I'm at 1024 by 768. Yeah. Not the greatest performance, let's be real. So, how about instead I do some classic cube? Did anyone say high refresh rate gaming on a 20-year-old computer? Well, I mean, it sort of works apart from the stutters you occasionally get, and it's that bit of screen tearing I see. And of course, the graphical settings being all turned down. But hey, technically it's high refresh rate. Actually, it's not, because this is only 89 Hertz if this is 1024 by 768. Hang on, let's fix that. There's going to be some flickering, okay? Just warning. Oh, by the way, don't forget, I've got this mouse, which is not at all suitable for Minecraft. Literally, cannot. Hang on. I've managed to switch to my Pro mouse by the simple process of unplugging the Pro mouse and plugging in the Pro Mouse. Not the Pro Mouse, this is the Mighty Mouse, sorry. That's the Pro Mouse, Mighty Mouse. Massive difference because this has 2 buttons, it has a scroll ball, which is a really underrated feature. I would honestly consider using this as my main mouse if it wasn't for the fact you cannot press both of the clicks at once, which is basically a problem in basically any shooter game where you might want to aim your gun and shoot at the same time. So that's why I can't really use it, because it's a shame, because this is such a nice mouse. Okay, I have managed to full screen at the lower resolution, so theoretically this is as low as it goes, and yes, it is definitely a bit smoother. Like with the stutters, it's a bit of a problem. It sort of cancels it out almost, but hey, at least it's something, I guess. Okay people, so that's gonna be it for today's episode. Probably be another episode Friday probably. iMac G3 tomorrow probably, and yeah, goodbye.